Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time, let me check my wrist. You can never dim my shine, I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the tip top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris Cross. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me, now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we winning, we with it, we going, we flowing again. I might just go by a Benz, I might just blow my advance, whoa. I did it all for the feeling, alive but I'm making a killing. I'm gonna break every ceiling, cause I need $1 million, but I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't been feeling spectacular, flow so sick it's hazardous. Y'all still suck like Dracula. Sip this beat, let's back it up. And I don't care about critics, cause they talk too much, and I know that I gotta keep on grinding, finding myself. I ain't gonna stop until I know I had enough. Mama, I made it, I know that they see me, I'm popping these bottles just like I'm a genie. I'm glad that you made me, it's all in my DNA. I'm about my chips like I'm working for Frito-Lay, and bet the bag on myself. I don't do this for my health. Every threat is a champion, got the title, need a belt. I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat.
Still young spits, but you call me young boss. Eating real good, so a man's gon' floss. Got my way up in my view real posh. You a frisbee man, so that mean you get tossed. Got a new clip, so yo in the back. Numbers ran up, had to spit it with the chaps. Realest in the city, in my record.
Two cutters through the middle. Aria for three.
Pau hiri, pau ramarama, pau o te whakaaro, pau o te tangata, pau o te aroha, te pau e here nei i a tātou, mauri ora ki a tātou, haumi e hui e, tai ki e. Tēnā koutou katoa e te whānau putupōro, nau mai haere mai ki Neil Hunt Puck, ki a Rotorua. Ko hatarei tōkotahi o Akuhata, rua mano rua te kau māo ono. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Neil Hunt Park here in Rotorua for this clash between two big stalwarts of Central Bay Rugby, Ngongotahā and Whakarewarewa, for the Tai Mitchell Shield. Ko Pātiriki rei tōku ingoa, I will be your commentator for this match, and boy oh boy, am I excited to call this one. Two big teams going head to head for the opportunity to hang on to the Tai Mitchell Shield for the summer. Whakarewarewa, the designated holders who kindly offered it up back to the Central Bay competition this year and allowed the Central Bay clubs who participate in the Central Bay Senior Men's competition to play for and challenge for the Tai Mitchell Shield. And they put that shield on the line. Ngongotahā, who are the interim holders of the shield, having won it off Mara St Michael's in round 2 of their undefeated Central Bay season. So here we are at Neil Hunt Park for these two teams to go hammer and tong for the next 80-odd minutes. The winner walking away with the Tai Mitchell Shield, safely locked away for summer of 2026. Let's take a look at the two teams, starting with Ngongotahā. Coach Roger Ngātai's fielded a virtually unchanged team from the team that dominated in the final just a week ago. He Hikairo Reid, Apo and Sagatoa as the front row, Kennedy and Tango in the engine room, with Bidwa, McGreevy and Palalei, the number 8. Setting this backline alight, Nico Edihei will connect with Bernard Matthews, and they will guide this exciting young backline all over the park. Grace and Jacobs will centre the field with two exciting Fijians, Yambakizero and Dravu Nimasi on the edges, and fellow Fijian Ngoglevu at fullback. Sometime during the game, Rog will introduce Domini Bitu, Apo, Kobe Grimes, Gavalofa, Jackson, Tataurang and Vaior to the match. Now we turn to Whakarewarewa. Dobson, Tahini and Pryor in the front row, Alofi and Ngarimu in the engine room. The experienced Ako Honek, Luaki Tavake and Jaya Moore gets a gig at number 8. Setting this team backline alight, Warena Morgan will connect with Riku Maisaka. In the centres, Mitchell Clark and Mitchell Windsor will anchor that solid midfield, with Rounds getting a run on the left edge and Te Ho, the speedster, on the right. Chiaki Hunia will round out the starting 15 from the fullback spot. Grant, Vanilla, Lessie, Te Kohu Palmer, Stone, Tamaho Palmer and Toy Gardner will man the reserves bench, and they'll come into this game at some stage today. As we look here, the gorgeous day here in Rotorua. It's a sunny day, there's a small puff of wind about, and a typical Rotorua winter's day, she's 10 degrees. You can see here all the Whakarewarewa supporters and merchandise. As the shield here is named in honour of Henry Taiporutu Te Mapu o Te Rangi Mitchell, former leader of Te Arawa and secretary of the Bay of Plenty Rugby Football Union. I've just been reading a bit about him pre-match. Boy, oh boy, did he achieve a lot in his lifetime here in Rotorua. Field conditions look absolutely superb at Neil Hunt Park. And in a couple of moments, we will see the two teams venture out onto the field, and we'll get this match underway. Just when we thought there was no more footy, up the calendar pops, and this match has kicked off. Both of these teams here were treated to a curtain raiser. Our ladies' curtain raiser between the Central Bay and King Country, which was played here only moments before. As we see our match officials, happy as Larry they are, Peter Morgan will be the man in the middle, and he'll be ably assisted on the sidelines by Josh Baker and Dakota Collier. You see the Eastern Pirates hosts. This is their field, of course. Eastern Pirates, looks like they've got some kai for sale from under the gazebo. Now we just await the arrival of the two teams. And how good was it last weekend with all of those finals games that we had? Was it last weekend? Yeah, it was. I basically slept for a week after those finals. There you can see here Ngongotahā last officially won the Shield in 1997. And it's going to be tough to pick the winner of this game. Ngongotahā unbeaten so far in their game, in their season. Whakarewarewa having a season in Premier Rugby of what you could commonly call the rebuilding phase. As we see Ngongotahā come out of the changing rooms and head out to the field.
They get on top of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times
Just apologies for the pictures. We are having some technical difficulties in getting the pictures to you. Apparently it doesn't affect you listening to my voice, which is a shame, because you probably would rather see the pictures than hear me ramble on. But we'll give it a crack. And here comes Whakarewarewa from the other side of the, from the field. They must have gotten changed in another club rooms. Looks like we're just about ready to get underway here at Neil Hunt Park, with both sides all set to go. This gives me an opportunity to swap my pieces of paper around. Otherwise I'll call an entire game with the wrong names. Whakarewarewa, their traditional red and black, playing from right to left. Yuki Maisaka with the ball in his hand. Referee Peter Morgan just checking Ngongotahā. Referee blows time on and we're underway here at Neil Hunt Park, and there's a good first up, solid driven tackle there. Any indication, you can see how fierce this game is going to be played today. Ball's been turned over there, and away comes Whakarewarewa down the left-hand edge. Mark Rounds there bundled into touch. Touchy's got his flag up. Ngongotahā go quickly. They're under pressure in front of their goalposts. A hurriedly kick out of danger there. Maisaka tidies it up right in front of our camera tower. Gets out of one tackle and lays it back nice and comfortably. Tahini plays halfback. Ball's nice and safe there at the back. Whakarewarewa on their 10-metre line. Slow ball. Long pass out the back to, there's no jersey. I think there might be Jaya Moore out there wearing a jersey without a number. Whakarewarewa on the crash. That's Pryor there driving the ball into contact. Back to Maisaka in the pocket. Looks for the safety of an exit. Down to Ngongotahā, who puts the ball straight back with interest. Maisaka's back as the ball trickles just short of the goal line. And Maisaka's going to have to bang that ball into touch. Ngongotahā go on to attack. 10 metres or so outside the Whakarewarewa 22. Their first opportunity for a line out as we search for a ball. Here we go. Pacey Apo with the ball in his hand. Nice line out take there, Byron Kennedy. Little short pass there by Ngongotahā up towards the 22 as they continue going left. Palaleli, the big stropping number 8 there, carries right to the left-hand side of the field. As Ngongotahā hit down that left-hand side of the field. Loose carry there and the ball's been stripped away. But we will play the knock-on that came out of that loose carry, because there was one each way. All pretty jovial in those two front rows, chatting and laughing at each other. I doubt it'll be very jovial in a couple of seconds' time. And as per normal, halfbacks being cheeky, tugging on shorts, standing on socks, undoing shoelaces like little cheeky halfbacks do. Warena Morgan feeds the Whakarewarewa scrum. Somehow or other, we've miraculously appeared all the way up the other end of the field. And now we've got sound. Here we go. As Whakarewarewa swing it back to the left-hand edge, Mitchell Windsor brought down. Big little carry there. That's Ngāti number 5. Morgan, Maisaka. Honik to tape around his head. Morgan comes back left, Pryor. Pryor up towards the 22. Morgan, Mitchell Windsor again. Tavaki over the 22-metre line, gets out of 2 tackles. Still going is Loaki Tavake. There's the 5-metre line where he's tackled. Morgan finds a runner in Ngāti. Morgan again. Honik with the carry. Morgan, Dobson on the crash. Ngāti. Traffic being directed. We're still in front of the goalpost. 5 minutes from the try line. Whakarewarewa on attack. Pick and go. Up it pops. Alofi with the carry. Morgan through the hole. Oh, he's a metre short. And Ngongotahā have won a Jackler penalty right on their goal line. Definitely J.M. Moore playing in the number 8 position, but not wearing a number.
How was it non-try?
Matthews with the clearance kick. Finds touch midway 22 and the 10-metre line you see here when Warena Morgan had that little dash for the try line. Josiah Ngongotahā was the one who managed to jackal over the top of the ball and win that jackal penalty. Ngongotahā throw, won by Kennedy. Box kick from Eddie Hay. Down to Hunia. Maisaka looking for a 50-22. But straight down the throat of Naigu Levu, who bangs it back with his left foot to the middle of the field. Hunia dances, beats 1, beats 2. Morgan comes left. Maisaka with that carry. Ball pops out, tied it up by Rounds. Beats 1, beats 2. Still going is Mark Rounds, off to Ngāti. Oh, he makes somebody look silly. Honik out to Tahini. Heaney over the 22, draw and pass. Oh, and that last pass has gone forward as Darcy McGreevy comes away with the ball and he gets absolutely sandwiched. And we'll go back for the scrum. You have a look at this replay. Mark Rounds dances out of a couple and then he sets the Whakarewarewa forward pack alight. Ngāti moves first, then Honik gets his hands on it, then Tahini. All he has to do is draw and pass. Te Ho, he's the one who gets tackled. And then watch this, whack, as Darcy McGreevy gets chopped in half. Central Bay Rugby at its finest. Pressure scrum for Ngongotahā. Nico Irihe with the feed on the far side. Big push by Whakarewarewa forwards, but Ngongotahā come away with it. Paleli, the number 8, was the one that cleared it away from the goal line. As the Ngongotahā forwards go to work trying to set a nice platform for an exit kick. Pass back. Kick's not going to find touch. Hunia across to Maisaka to Rounds. He's the one that set up the initial attack. Good tackle on him by his opponent. Ball's loose though. Not a lot of Whakarewarewa jerseys there. Yeah, unfortunate. Too many Ngongotahā jerseys. It's a little bit of feeling in this game. As Johnny Grace has a little chat with a Whakarewarewa opponent. Yeah, they're probably a little bit exuberant there, Ngongotahā. They had more numbers, but unfortunately as they came into contest possession, one of the teammates crashed into the backside of a player already in the Gecko position, knocked them over. As Maisaka heads for the touchline. Pretty reasonable crowd here at Neil Hunt Park. If you're not doing anything, you're in Rotorua, I would suggest you pop down to Neil Hunt Park and get yourself a sausage in the background by the looks. Come and watch a game of code. 0-0 after 10 minutes. Tahini with the throw. Ngarimu with the tap. Maisaka. That's Tavakia, the open side flanker, who's well and truly held by his opponent. Oh, hard luck there. Jasper Dobson had an impossible pass to catch. See here on the replay, the ball bounces out of here. And the just was dipping on Jasper as he bent down to pick that up. I think referee Morgan's going to have a talk to these captains about all of the off the ball stuff. I would say he's probably had enough. And he says, I'm going to penalise the next one, and then I'm going to bin the next one after that. Would be my guess as to what that conversation just sounded like.
Let's go, boys. Run it up, boys.
Remember the last scrum under Ngongotahā ball just in the back corner there. Whakarewarewa scrum give them a little old curry up, so they're going to have to be better if they want to secure this possession. Solid platform to start with. Oh, nice little tricky move there. Paleli goes around the left, right-hand side. That's a good 25-metre territory gain. The Whakarewarewa counter-ruck. Yeah, no need for me to explain what that was for. Referee Peter Morgan pretty clear in the on-field microphone. Ruck had gone through, cleaned you out. You had to let that go, and he didn't.
Go.
Watch here on the replay. It's a great little run by Paleli as he gets over the 10-metre line. Lays it back nicely, but two players onto one. And there you see here, he's still tutu with the ball on the ground. Mark Rounds can't pick it up. As the throw's overcooked down the back. Rounds has knocked it on. So we will have a scrum. Ngongotahā undefeated this year, and they will be looking to go to the Christmas break with a 100% clean slate. And of course, if they do that, they will end up with the Tai Mitchell Shield in their club rooms for the summer holidays. Whakarewarewa coming out of Bay Wide though. They had a very tough season indeed finishing 7th overall. Going through a rebuilding phase after winning last year's Baywide Premier Men's competition. Big scrum from Whakarewarewa as the hooker popped. Away comes that number 8 again. Good little nudge straight down the throat of Maisaka, who bangs it straight back. And he's just found himself a 50-22. Absolutely fantastic kick there by Riku Maisaka from Japan. Have a look on the replay. That's not a bad nudge and run, to be honest, but Maisaka here, he's got it on a string. He didn't have a lot of territory to work with, and I reckon he had a 2-foot square piece of soil that he landed that in, and that's a hell of a kick. Whakarewarewa on attack. One there by Ngarimu. Oh, Jaya Moore on the rampage. Great tackle on him, though, by Tango. As Whakarewarewa now pick and go to work. Big forward start rolling around the corner. That's Ngarimu. Pryor.
Not great. Back to what they were at the start of the game.
Alofi with the carry. Ngarimu again with his second carry of the phase. Another pick and go carry. Ngongotahā defence is up to the task. Pryor with a carry this time, 2 metres short. They set their backs alight. Mitchell Clark. Mitchell Clark is over. First try of the game, 5-0, Whakarewarewa. Have a look here on the local Gecko replay. The Whakarewarewa forwards did all the hard work. They bang, 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 which sucks in Ngongotahā. And then Mitchell Clark here finds a little hole, and over he goes for the first try of this game. For those of you who watched the Steamers NPC competition kickoff, you would have noticed that none of the the team stood behind the try line when conversions were taken. There's a new competition rule that's been introduced to speed the game up. Teams now assemble on their 10-metre line waiting for the kickoff. They can, the kick is converted, the try is converted. Riku Maisaka converts a try. As you see here on the replay, the final stages of Mitchell Clark's try. If teams do want to challenge the attempted conversion, they're allowed to put one player on the goal line who's allowed to charge, as per the normal charging kick rules. But everybody else must be on the 10-metre line. There's Ngongotahā get us underway. Not a great start. Bernard Matthews bangs that out on the full. Back we go for a scrum. As I said before, we do apologise for the technical difficulties that we're having with delivering these pictures to you. I'd love to be able to tell you what the cause is and what the solution is, but I have absolutely no idea. It's a little bit over my pay grade, I'm afraid. Good crowd continues to roll in here at Neil Hunt Park. Wairena Morgan with the ball in his hands. I see the two halfbacks have stopped stopped playing with themselves and doing dumb things like undo shoelaces. Morgan goes right. Whakarewarewa carry. Ball's available. Dobson with the first carry of this game for him. Honick. Here comes the Whakarewarewa back. Sets Hunia. Looking. Players either side. Wairena Morgan. Try number 2. You see here in the replay, it's a good little phase play by Whakarewarewa as they come down this left-hand edge. They've got superior numbers. And Tiaki Hunia slices through the gap. Poor old Josia Ngongotahā couldn't do anything about that because he had defenders either side. So, as a good fullback did, he tackled the ball carrier. And Hunia managed to flick inside to Warena Morgan for Whakarewarewa's second try of the match. As Riku Maisaka gets ready for this conversion. And as per normal at any grassroots game of footy, the 10-on-10 game of touch, which will turn into tackle and then bull rush going on in the background as that conversion attempt is unsuccessful. And in the words of our great little commentator Stevie Makiha, it will always end in tears. Back underway here as Whakarewarewa field that kickoff and they go to work. Sitting deep in the pocket is Maisaka. Bangs the ball back to the number 8. I think all of these Whakarewarewa players were in front. Away goes the number 8, Paleli. Referee's playing advantage for not being 10. J.M. Moore's got a sneaky little handle over that. As Ngongotahā get up to the 22-metre line, Eddie Hay. That's Jacobs, whose legs were just chopped out from underneath him. Eddie Hay changes direction to Grace. The second 5 carries. Reed with his first carry of the match. Eddie Hay. Paleli, the big number 8, having a good game. Clean out's done nicely, but the referee's gone back not 10 as Matthews takes it quickly. Kennedy, 10 metres from the Whakarewarewa try line. As that Whakarewa player tries to wriggle out of there. Here they come again, Grace. Forcing his way down to the ground. His momentum's halted. That's the 5-metre line. Big pick and go there by Upor. One more pick and go, I reckon, will be enough. Referee's hunting for the ball. There's the try. Now I just need to get you a number. And it's Darcy McGreevy, number 7. Gets Ngongotahā on the board. You have a look here in the replays. Upor's got a pick and go. And then the next pick and go was our Darcy McGreevy. Referee's the only one that can see it because he's Johnny on the spot. And there's Ngongotahā's first try of the game. Can't quite see who's taking the conversion attempt. I think it's Bernard Matthews there. There's the kick. Assistant referees aren't interested in that. Off they trot back to halfway. Score remains 12 points to 5. Whakarewarewa leading as Upor has a lunge at the try line. And then McGreevy comes in next. There he is there. That's a good try. Yeah, aren't they happy about it too? Maisaka. Kicks long. Down to Johnny Grace, off his left foot. Bangs it back. Hunia on the halfway line. Maisaka changes direction. That was a risky pass as Maisaka gets over the 10-metre line. He's over the 22. Inside to Tavake. There's the ball. Warena, Morgan. Oh, some desperate players here. Referee's got advantage for a knock-on. And we'll come back. Good little run down that right-hand side by Riku Maisaka. Risky pass, though. It was right at his feet and falling. He did well to hold on to that. Worst case scenario, we'll just pack up our stuff from the studio here, head on down to Neil Hunt Park, and we'll do it old school way. I'll just jump up on the platform and call it from there. Anyway, we're back live as Warena Morgan's got the ball in his hand. 10 or so metres from the try line. Whakarewarewa feed. Nice scrum. Maisaka. Clark. Short pass to Mitchell Windsor. But the referee says that short pass was forward. Just having a look at the crowd in the background, seeing what's on the menu. Seeing if I can recognise any of the crowd. It seems to be the place to be. Park up on the side of a footy field. Wrap yourselves in some warm blankets. Grab yourself a cold beer. And watch a good game of footy. As the Ngongotahā scrum does well. Paleli comes off the back. And then there's the clearance kick. That's a pretty good exit strategy by Ngongotahā. "25 minutes gone here at Neil Hunt Park. Whakarewarewa, the designated holders. Ngongotahā, who won the Shield off Mara St Michael's during the Central Bay season. Nicely taken off the top there by Honik. Good carry there. Luaki Tavake. Maisaka, big long pass, Tahini. Good carry there by Tahini. Maisaka there, short pass. Tavake again with the carry, up over the halfway line. Maisaka, oh, spots a little hole. That quickly closes thanks to Nicky Jacobs. Here we go again. Maisaka, long pass out on the edge. Rounds. Steps back inside.
Right, and the score hasn't changed. It's still 12-5. Yeah, score hasn't changed.
Ngongotahā doing well here to keep them in their own half. Tavake. Morgan. Backdoor pass. Maisaka. Oh, no, it's not Maisaka. Mitchell Clark with the kick. Out on the full. Back we come. Pretty good defensive effort.
We're now coming to the live feed. Can you tell them that?
We're now coming to the live feed. I'm not sure where we were. I think we might have been on the YouTube feed.
Let's go, scrum time. Scrum time, Rhino.
Ah, solved the issue. We are back live, watching the live stream that you are being broadcast to. Just need some sound in my ears, and then we'll be happy as Larry. Looks like Ngongotahā have made a change too. I can see number 22 out there, Jalesi Vial, reserve halfback. And we're back now. Rounds Good carry by Rounds. He's had a couple of digs. He needs to be careful he doesn't crawl along the ground. Morgan to Ngarimu. Morgan again. My sucker. Oh no, that's not my sucker. That's Mitchell Windsor. Need a halfback. Ball is out. Ngongotahā steal that from the base of the breakdown. And there's an exit kick. That's my sucker. Beats one. Beats two. Referee's playing advantage for a high tackle. And he's given a double blast. I'll just have a listen to what he's going to say. Other than the scuffles off the ball, there's been hardly any foul play tackles. Hands in his pocket. Somebody's going for a rest. And it looks like it's going to be the tackler. Oh, he's yellow carding him for the second shot, which is diving on him on the ground.
One down.
Yeah, I thought he had his arm the wrong way then, but thank you very much, Mr. Morgan. My sucker looks for the safety of the touchline. So 22-metre line now. Tahini with the throw. One there by Alofi. Morgan. Clark carries over the 22-metre line. Morgan again. Moore, Jaya Moore with the carry. He's well and truly swallowed up by two Ngongotahā players. Another good defensive battle there by Ngongotahā. Hikairo Reid with that tackle. Inside pass. Tiaki Ngarimu. Dobson, backdoor my sucker. Mitchell Windsor, one-on-one, stands him up. Windsor through a gap, draw and pass. Rounds in the corner. And the assistant referee's flag is up. Good defensive, good footy all round, to be honest. Ngongotahā defending well. Whakarewarewa were throwing some kitchen utensils, not quite the sink at them yet. One at the front by Ngongotahā. Nice exit strategy coming to fruition here. So they look to rumble out away from their try line. Box kick by Vial. And that's a really good exit strategy by Ngongotahā.
Keep it up there. Scroll now.
Tahini with the throw. Ngongotahā still not out of the woods yet though. Whakarewarewa going on to attack on the 22. Moore plays halfback. Great little pass and angled run by Tavake, and he's crashed over for an excellent try. Luaki Tavake. As you have a look here at the local Gecko replay, this little pass here by Moore has hit Luaki Tavake coming back on an unders line, and he's just too big, too strong for Joseph Ngongotahā, and bashes over in the corner, and I compete with a motorcycle. Or a car. Sounds like a car. Cruising around the redwoods, down the highway, and over the hill and off into the distance. Masaka with the added extras, 19.5. Here's the replay, little pop pass. That's a great angled run there by Luaki Tavake. Because he come back in on an angle, then he stepped back out, and then he bowled over the top of Ngongotahā to score that try. Great try there. Oh, there's an athletic catch by the try scorer. Now he's going to set off in a game of run it straight. Straight into Dana Bidwa. Good run there by Pryor. Te Manakitanga Pryor. As Whakarewarewa go to work. Very well organised team, Whakarewarewa in this match. Obviously a lot at stake here as Hunia heads to the right-hand edge. Down that right-hand wing is Te Hau. Counter ruck, not quite wins it though. Morgan, Masaka fields it around his ankles. Honek through a hole. Out, oh not Honek, Ngāti move. What into Morgan? Oh, hard luck. Yeah, exactly what that supporter said. Keitapai. Whakarewarewa are the designated holders, have held it since 2018. They've been the leaders of footy here in Rotorua for a long, long time. As Ngongotahā carry the ball, it's Dana Bidwa, I think he's the captain. Great little pass there, loose pill, scooped up and then thrown away. Ngongotahā under pressure, but they salvaged something. He's in front of the kicker, I'm afraid. I think there's a smile on the referee's face. Yeah. Masaka with the ball. Oh, he stole a few yards there in that kick. 4 minutes to go here. You'll see here on the replay as Ngongotahā get under pressure. Couple of willy-nilly passes. This little chip kick. Oh, he's not offside if that's a charge down. Interesting. Oh, he's within the 10 metres. I take that back. Yeah. He's within the 10 metres. Anyway, Whakarewarewa go back to the back. Masaka. Oh, he's through a hole. There's Masaka. He's brought down 5 metres short. Morgan goes right. And Te Hau's in the corner for Whakarewarewa's 4th try. You see here on the local Gecko replay, it's a back of the line out move. Then there's the gap that Masaka waltzes through. He's tackled on the 5 metre line, quick ball recycled, and Whakarewarewa go bang bang.
Half time, Jay? Does that feel like about half time? I thought I had 2 minutes. 2 minutes I watch. Listen. I've got 2 minutes. Hey, how much time have you got left? 1 minute. Thank you.
Masaka with the conversion attempt for right out on that right-hand edge. Flags are up. Conversion is successful. 26 points to 5 with a couple of minutes to go. Off the top. Maisaka through the hole. Ankle tapped here on the 5 metre line. Recycles the ball. Quick ball by one in there off the floor. One pass later. Te Hau's in the corner. Matthews with the restart. Deep. J.M. Moore with the carry. Straight back into a run at straight game. Runs into McGreevy, who doesn't give an inch. Here comes Whakarewarewa again. Backdoor pass by Honick. And the Whakarewarewa backline's gone to the right-hand edge. Te Hau. Brought down just on the 10 metre line, just shy off. Morgan. Maisaka. Across. Ngarimu with the headgear. Quick ball again. Rounds, chops back, but then bounces out. Popped off the ground. Away goes Tavake, the try scorer. Can he link up? Oh, backdoor pass to Rounds. Helter-skelter footy here in the second half. Ball's loose. Clark with it this time. Whakarewarewa back onto attack. Here goes Mitchell Windsor. Hunia. Te Hau. Try number 2 to Whakireria Te Hau. See here on the replay, Luaki Tavake made that little hole. Rounds got away from everybody. The ball popped up to Ngongotahā, then instantly gave it away. And all they had to do was shift the ball to where there's no defenders. And that's out on that right-hand edge. And Whakireria Te Hau, try number 2. Flags stay down. Peter Morgan says that's half time. And at Neil Hunt Park here on a cool and sunny winter's afternoon, Whakarewarewa are leading Ngongotahā by 31 points to 5. We're going to take a short break, and in a few minutes we will come back with the second half.
Gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time, let me check my wrist. You can never dim my shine, I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the tip top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris Cross. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me, now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we winning, we with it, we going, we flowing again. I might just go by a Benz, I might just blow my advance, whoa. I did it all for the feeling, alive but I'm making a killing. I'm gonna break every ceiling, cause I need a million, but I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah, really y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. Really y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat.
I been feeling spectacular. Flow so sick, it's hazardous. Y'all still suck like Dracula. Sip this beat, let's back it up. And I don't care about critics, cause they talk too much. And I know that I gotta keep on grinding, finding myself. I ain't gonna stop until I know I had enough. Mama, I made it, I know that they see me. I'm popping these bottles just like I'm a genie. I'm glad that you made me. It's all in my DNA. I'm about my chips like I'm working for Frito-Lay. And bet it bag on myself. I don't do this for my health. Every threat is a champion. Got the title, need a belt. I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat.
No mai hoki mai whānau. Welcome back to Neil Hunt Park for the second half of this Tai Mitchell Shield challenge between Whakarewarewa and Ngongotahā. Whakarewarewa leading at the halftime break by 31 points to 5 as referee Peter Morgan blows time on, and we're underway here. Whakarewarewa just before halftime started to get into some rhythm with a very structured exit plan coming out of their half after kickoffs. And it looks very good, as I can see Jonah Nawake is out there. Number 18, Jonah Lessie, on the field for Whakarewarewa. I'll get you a number of who he's replaced when he packs into a scrum. Oh, and big bump by Paleli. The number 8 for Ngongotahā is having an absolutely blinder of a game as Ngongotahā go on to attack. They put the ball through their edges. Ngailevu, the fullback. Drogumasi on the right-hand wing. Ball's recycled back. Upward, the hooker. Runs into a brick wall wearing red and black jerseys. Ball's been put down, but referee says gone backwards. Nicky Jacobs gets it off the ground. Vaya. A little bit of push and shove going on in the background. Lots of feeling in this game. John Alessi's been on the field a minute and 37 seconds. He's already causing some havoc. Very experienced referee, Peter Morgan. He'll have none of this rubbish. He'll deal with it very, very quickly. It's one of those arguments you're never going to win, young men. Peter Morgan, a pretty handy footballer in his day. Won a couple of under 85 kilo titles up in the North Shore where he comes from. Oh, win against the throw by Ngongotahā. As Axel Hornick steals that off the line out. Ngongotahā head right. Whakarewarewa head right. Maisaka taking in a real good ankle twinkler. Marina Morgan under a bit of pressure. There we go. Finally gets the ball away. Change of direction out the back. Mitchell, kick over the top, straight down the throat of Ngongotahā though. Click my fingers and make that go. There we go. Maisaka now dancing his way out of trouble. Angles across, but again straight down the tubes this time of Joni Mussey, or was that Yaba Kidro? There's 3 Fijians are playing in 11, 14 and 15. And I'm sure I'm going to get their names wrong. McGreevy carries the ball back into contact. Try scorer for Ngongotahā. Byron Kennedy with a good run up over the advantage line. Gets up and goes again. That's a 10-metre line on to attack. Grace Kennedy, second carry of the phase. Jasper Dobson penalised there for a shoulder charge.
Okay, walk up.
Peter Morgan's having an exceptional game here. He's loving every minute of it. And he's telling that player to use your arms next time. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
It's South African style.
Upwell with the throw. Here's an early lift. Tungwell with the catch. Viol. Cross. Short little pass there. Ngongotahā on the carry. There's a new number out there. Kobe Grimes, number 18. As Ngongotahā sweep into the 22-metre line. Hard on attack. That's not Kobe Grimes. I'll have to have another look at this. He's got the number 18 jersey. Ball's turned over. Wairena Morgan, long pass across the face to Ho. Maisaka on the right-hand wing. Ball on the inside. He's got a player in support. Oh! And he's absolutely butchered that. And I think he's given away a penalty. No.
Let it go! Let it go!
Knock on there. Loads of conversations.
One off and 9.
Right, I'm just going to have a look at some numbers here. Ball goes loose on the ground. It pops up. Somehow Wairena Morgan comes away with it. And then away goes Maisaka down this right-hand wing. Draw and pass, lad. Draw and pass. Their fullback's unlucky not to get a penalty there. Never mind. Right, let's have a look at some big numbers out here. Let's see who's gone off. Been down number 6. Thank you very much. John Alessi's out there. Can't see now. Number 22 is also out there for Wairena Morgan. Good. Take up some time so I can just get these changes recorded. John Alessi, what number you got on, young man? Number 17, so I'm going to assume that Otivai Vanilla is wearing number 18 because he's out there also. So Dobson's gone, and so too is Pryor. Right, you can play now. I've caught up. Viol feeds the Ngongotahā scrum. It's under pressure, but McGreevy plays halfback. It's definitely not Kobe Grimes wearing the number 18. I'm going to call him no number at the moment. Gosh, there's an awful lot of talking going on out there. They've obviously just had half time, which is why they've got so much energy. Ball sitting there nicely at the back. Just need a half back. Yeah, Ngongotahā struggling to exit here. One-off runners isn't quite working for them. Watch, they're going to make him lie on me in a minute. Vio, long pass to the number 8, long pass. Out to the fullback, Ngongotahā. Passes forward. Whoa, 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 whoa. All stop, all stop. I tell you, small things amuse small minds. As you can see here, Ngongotahā get that ball out to their fullback, Ngongotahā. He gets the ball offloaded to his winger, who's unceremoniously dumped into touch, just as the referee, Peter Morgan, blows the whistle. Okay, Whakarewarewa scrum, far side of the field from the camera tower. Midway 22-metre line and 10-metre line. Ngongotahā territory. Toy Gardner with the feed. As the scrum pops down. Interesting observation here. The team on the right won the Central Bay competition. The team on the left came 7th in the Bay-wide competition. If the score doesn't change too dramatically, it's a good indication of where the gap are in our local competitions. Whakarewarewa come away with the ball. Clark. Oh, Hunia takes ball and tackler at the same time. Ngongotahā have turned it over. Off they come down this left-hand edge. Up to the halfway line. Good clean out there by Ngongotahā. These one-off runners aren't going to fool anybody in the Whakarewarewa defensive lineup. Oh, it's a poor pass, and unfortunately Pacey Arpour couldn't take it. That was a tough pass for Pacey. See here on the replay, the ball pops out, and then this pass here to Hunia, and he gets ball and Bulford at the same time. Again, I think that player was unlucky. Oh, match changes. 16, 19 and 20 are on. I don't have a number 16 listed. Whakarewarewa making changes as well. 4 is gone. 19's on for 4. We'll pick them up. Oh, 19 is on for Whakarewarewa. Te Kohu Palmer. Packing down on the right-hand side of the scrum. I think he's replaced Alex Honeck. He has indeed. See if we can pick up any other changes in either of these forward packs. .22 is on for 7 for Ngongotahā. I think 18 is on for 6 for Ngongotahā. Big scrum here by Whakarewarewa. We've got a new hooker on too by the looks of it. As they head down the left. Hunia, tackled by the 22. Toy Gardner, my sucker. Backdoor pass. J.R. Moore into a space. J.R. Moore's pass has gone to ground. Scooped up by Ngongotahā. But the whistle's gone. These fellas are playing their own little game.
Hey, Speaky. Hey.
It's a penalty to Whakarewarewa. Oh, the scrum penalty. There we go. I think we've got a new hooker on as well. Jesse Grant, number 16. Let me just find a number. Yeah, Jesse Grant, number 16's on for Kerwin Tahini. Listening to the supporters, passionate about their teams. One saying, relax, it's just a game. See here on the replay, there's Joe Moore slicing through the gap. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the ball away before it was scooped up there by Ngongotahā, who thought he was away. There's a shoulder charge and a leg trip because nobody knew the game had stopped. Anyway, Ngongotahā back on defence. Whakarewarewa line-out throw 7 metres from the try line. Over the back. Oh, a little move by the reserve hooker, Jesse Grant. Carries, bumps off one. There's the try line coming up. Vaior. Whakarewarewa on attack. Referee's got his arm out for advantage. Vaior goes left. Whakarewarewa forwards, go to work. Backdoor pass, Maisaka, long pass. Te Ho can't quite free the ball up. Turn over there, go back.
Let's go, walk up.
Number 10 offside. Toy Gardner. Tap and pass. Oh, dummy. Clean out comes in. Whakarewarewa go to pick and go to work. Ball's popped up. McGreevy's trying to hold on. They're in goal. I think that'll be held up. Goal line dropout. Ty Jackson there, the number 20 on the bottom of all of that, holding players up. See here on the replay. The pick and go, yeah, Ty Jackson gets underneath everybody. And they end up on top of him. Back live here for the goal line dropout. Oh, don't let that bounce. Mitchell wins up. My sucker. Out to Hunia. Hunia's got Rounds on the left-hand edge. Hunia rounds down the inside touchline. And Mark Rounds gets his first try of the game. And Whakarewarewa extend their lead. You see here on the replay, the drop kick was let to bounce, which I thought was a bit of a mistake. But Whakarewarewa shift the ball out that left-hand side. Hunia finds Rounds in some space. And Rounds does a great job of getting on the outside edge and dotting down in the corner. I think that might be his relative standing in goal. Don't forget, something exciting your way comes. I can't say too much, but keep an eye on the socials. I don't want to pop the bubble. You shouldn't really tell me secrets because I am hopeless at keeping them. But I will keep this one until tomorrow. A big announcement coming on Local Gecko Productions on some exciting upcoming something that I can't say too much of. But I will be involved in, so that gives you a hint.
Hey, Johnny, lift of the game, brother. Lift of the game, Johnny.
Just when we thought there was no more footy to be done, up pops this game. And then next weekend, there's a whole heap more. But I won't say anything else. It's pretty good standard of footy too. I almost said that it might involve some provincial union stuff, but I'll stop talking. Anyway, Ngongotahā have gone quickly at their kickoff and they've won it. Oh, ball's gone behind them, popped up, knocked on, away goes Whakarewarewa, drawing pass. Oh no, he's thrown the dummy. Gecko Palmer. Where's the try line? He's tackled. Here we go again. Oh, ball's been lost. Ty Jackson comes away with it for Ngongotahā. Back to somebody sitting in the pocket. I don't think he was expecting that. One of the fresh legs out there. We have a look at this on the replay. Ngongotahā took the kick quickly and then won it. And then lost it here, and away goes to Kohu Palmer. I thought he was going to draw and pass, but he sold a massive dummy. Give that man a commission check. And then he's scragged to the ground by, well, that's definitely not Samu Gavalofa. His fella's not wearing the right number jerseys. I'm just going to call you no number. Anyway, we're back live. Whakarewarewa rumble on to attack again. Oh, I think we might have an unplayable here. We do. Hardly ever see them anymore, unplayables. It's where the ball goes into a breakdown and doesn't come out. Referee can't detect an infringement, so we just have a scrum. Good to see, even though this game is for a massive piece of taonga. It's good to see these fellas from both teams still enjoying themselves. Because at the end of the day, we all want to walk off the field into a club room to experience an awesome kai, 2 massive huckers and a beer. Toy Gardner just checking out his options. If I was Jaya Moore, I wouldn't be giving it anywhere near the back, so I'd just be going off the back of that scrum and scoring between the 5 metre line and the try line. But that's just me. 20 minutes left in this Tai Mitchell Shield challenge. Whakarewarewa leading by 36 points to 5. All these fresh faces out here, and we can't get the scrum packed properly. Temperatures dropped just a little bit since the sun's gone behind a cloud. Righto, this time, Mr. Morgan, can we get a successful outcome here? There's the feed. Jai Moore goes left. Need a halfback. Oh, just about lost that. Ball's nice and safe at the back. Ball's gone backwards. Palmer there with the carry. There's the clean. What have we seen here? Assistant referee Josh Baker's seen something. Get the director to chuck something on the screen so I can have a look at something too. It'll be in that clean out. Maybe, maybe not. Number 16. He's going, what the hell did I do? Anyway, the director's going to queue up the replay and we're going to have a look at it. He'll go looking for that while we go back live. He's got no idea what he's also. Oh, there it is. It's a cheap shot. You go sit down, bro. I think they made some subs. You have a look here. There it is there. That's not needed. Been on the field 5 minutes because somebody else has just gone off on the sideline. Excuse me.
Oh, no.
Here comes Ngongotahā. Knocked on there by Ngongotahā as Tavake comes away with the ball. Whakarewarewa go down that left-hand edge, rounds down that left touchline. Good tackle on him. As Braden Southall stands on the touchlines, freezing his butt off. Marison Michaels, there he is in his gumboots. Kia ora, Braden. Upall with the throw. Sneaky catch there. Hikairo Reid catches that one. Ngongotahā across their goal line. Risky as. Number 19 carrying it there. I'm not going to say the name that's attached to it because I don't think it's him. Back inside to Upall.
How long's the play?
Ngongotahā tried to run the ball out, passes forward. So we'll go back to the Nong on.
10 minutes.
I think that's wishful thinking, that player wanting it to be 10 metres to go. I think he's cold and he wants a feed and a shower and a beer. Anyway, Toy Gardner with the ball in his hands. Tavaki's gone to number 8. What can Whakarewarewa cook up here? Zago left. Clark to Rounds. Oh, passes forward. Scrum. Have a look here on the local Gecko replay, even though we don't have a very good angle on it. It is this pass there. Oh, I don't know if that's forward or not. I'm too far away. It might be. It might not be. Anyway, what we got? 15 minutes to go here at Neil Hunt Park. Whakarewarewa leading by 36 points to 5. As we can see some Ngongotahā supporters heading back to the club already. Goddamn rotary engine revving in the background. Anyway, Ngongotahā, well, they got something up their sleeves from in front of their goalposts. Oh, double around there, Ngongotahā. Chip over the top. We've seen him do this before. That game we broadcast on Thursday night where he fielded a catch, chipped over the top, bumped off a player, stepped a player. It was absolutely magnificent. You can see here he loops around, chip. Oh, magic. That just had to go through Hunia's legs and we were away. Oh, stolen off the top by Ngarimu. Toy Gardner, J.M. Moore playing first 5. bumps off one. Still going, easy to recognise because he hasn't got a number on his jersey. Up over the 10-metre line. Change of direction. Ngātamu again. My sucker. Honeck's back out there and his chip kick doesn't quite work. Oh, cuz I think you better leave the chip kicking to Ngongotahā. As you see here on the replay, my sucker, Honeck. That's pretty smart play there. This little chip kick, not quite.
Check, look alive, check.
And his cuzzies on the bench say so.
Johnny, overthrow.
Whakarewarewa have won that. Toy Gardner off the floor. John Alexi. Almost attached rangatira status to that fella. My sucker. Clark gets ball and defender at the same time. I'm not going to repeat what he said, but I'm on his wavelength. As Ngongotahā tries some willy-nilly rugby. Here's his number 8 running like a number 8 should. He's up over the 22-metre line. What a run there by Paleli. Here we go. Byron Kennedy gets Ngongotahā's second try. As that bloody rotary engine revs again. You see here on the replay, it's a quick tap. Paleli gets the ball and away he goes, switching it from left and right. Beats 1, beats 2, beats 3, pops the ball up, and there's the try scorer, Byron Kennedy, powering towards the try line, and that's a great try. Johnny Grace with the ball on the tee. And his kick is away to the right. 36 points to 10. Whakarewarewa leading Ngongotahā here in this Tai Mitchell Shield on a lovely winter's day. Don't forget, keep an eye out on local Gecko Productions socials tomorrow. Some exciting rugby news coming your way that may or may not involve Provincial Union Rugby.
2 minutes for me.
Apparently, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know, but I do, and I am terrible at keeping secrets. My sucker with the restart as the sun comes out for the last 10 minutes of this match.
Can we make the sub when Jesse goes back on?
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Ngongotahā now as Jay Morse tries to steal the ball. Ngongotahā rumble on to attack. Kennedy, the try scorer, crashes over the 10-metre line.
Go run.
Need a halfback, so Sagato plays the biggest halfback in the world. Ngongotahā. Magic feet Ngongotahā as he tries to get his feet to ground. Referee says tackle is affected, let him go. Ngongotahā go to work.
Start warming up. You got a warming up or not? With
Here comes Ngongotahā again.
you're number 20.
No,
you take it off.
Shuffle the ball right now. Good bump. Oh, stolen by Tamaho Palmer. And he's chopped down.
Stop.
As John Kilkelly, the referee's sub-controller, brings the yellow card player back on, and number 16, Jesse Grant, after his little indiscretion. Players now coming to the side of the field. Kelly Highmonder there in the bench. Constable Haimona. Oh, one there by Whakarewarewa. Nicely popped. Oh, through the legs. Nicely recovered. Toy Gardner off the floor. Goes blind. No, back open. My sucker. Out the back door it comes. Rounds is in a slot. Wants to get his hands on the ball for more meat chop pies. And with runs like that, he should be coming in. That's a 22-metre line he's been brought down on. Toy Gardner goes left. Out on that left-hand edge, Hunia. Oh, popped in Giant Moore. And Giant Moore gets the meat pie. Have a look here on the local Gecko Productions replay. And Rounds gets the ball just inside his halfway, and then he dances through tackles left, right, and centre, almost up to the 22. Oh, he does make the 22. Toy Gardner goes left, as they send the ball down that left-hand edge. Hunia, not sure there are arms in that, but he pops the ball inside. Giant Moore gives a DCM to Dominibitu, and dots down for his first try of the game.
Right, that first one. Right.
Flags are up. Added extra points. Whakarewarewa lead by 43 points to 10.
Attention, eh? Attention.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was almost accused the director of having the wrong score, but it was actually my maths that wasn't working. I counted the tries as 4 points, not 5. Couldn't work out why 7 tries only equal 28 points. Anyway, we're back live. Jakohu Palmer with that carry from the kickoff. Toy Gardner off the floor. Whakarewarewa have done well here all day. It's just been a cut above Ngongotahā. Magic hands Ngongotahā with the ball. Big run coming here. Ngongotahā. Long loopy pass. Jackson juggles it before he carries straight. And he's through. Over the halfway line goes Ty Jackson. Gets up, goes again. Oh, I think that ball's been stolen by Jesse Grant. It has indeed. And away comes Ngongotahā. Whakarewarewa. Mitchell Windsor with the kick downfield. Looking for the 50-22. Oh, I don't think he made it. Nah. Oh, no. Yeah, because there's the touch line, and I'm pretty sure the ball bounced just before it. Let's have a look on the replay, shall we? You see here as the ball bounces to the touch line. No, it doesn't quite make the 22-metre line. Oh, Ngongotahā have gone quickly. From their goal line, what can they do? There goes number 18. I'm going to call this fella Gavalofa. Ball's been stolen. Oh, that's just brutal strength there by Alex Honeck. Oh, a little pass here to Grant. Grant's brought down and a loose carry. Knock on. Everyone's having a laugh. Peter looks at the watch. I bet he was praying that said 80. 5 minutes, lads. That's all you've got. And then you can go and play for the Ngāwhā next week. Or the tour. Tai Mitchell Shield is up for grabs. And I got a sneaky suspicion it's heading to Whakarewarewa for Christmas. Vile with the feed. What can Ngongotahā do? Oh! Ball's gone behind Ngongotahā. Oh, and he still gets out of trouble. Look at him go. Dancing away. He's up over the 22. He's just an amazing player, this kid. Big carry there by Apo. Matthew sitting in the pocket. Another strong carry there. Met with equally strong defence. John Alessi sent him backwards. Here's this big number 8, my player of the day for Ngongotahā. That passes forward. Referee has another look. He's had enough. The players have had enough. It's Christmas time. Whakarewarewa have been too strong for Ngongotahā, and they have won the Tai Mitchell Shield 43 points to 10. Congratulations on Whakarewarewa's win. The Tai Mitchell Shield winners. Don't forget, there is an exciting social media announcement coming your way tomorrow. Check all the socials, Local Gecko Productions. My name's Pat Ray. It has been an absolute pleasure to call this Tai Mitchell Challenge game for you. Take care wherever you are in the world, and we will see you all again, same time next week. Kia tau, kia tātou katoa, te atawhai o tō tātou ariki, a ihu karaiti, me te aroha o te atua, me te whiwhinga tahitanga ki te wairua tapu, ake, amine. Noho ora mai, people.